on the right. Part of her new team, came here from the Carolina Hogs, who are near last place in the standings, to a team that's in contention. Bright attacks right away, the backhand of Tina Pisnik.
I love that. I kind of call that a medium attack. She didn't, Anna didn't hit that very hard, and it got low. Like
placement over power. Pisnik takes it out of the air, keeps it low on Fahey. Ball back to the Ranchers.
0-1-1.
Little wild on the high forehand. Sometimes the visuals, you can lose sight of it, and those things happen. But better for that to happen at 0-1 than late in the game.
Bright tests the middle, goes wide, and Pisnik hangs in the firefight. Texas takes a 1-point lead.
Yeah, Anna didn't exactly disguise that, and Tina was just waiting for it in the middle. See, that's what I'm looking for in how dialed is Caitlin, and the height over the net of that third shot. The first couple were a little high and safe. That one was nice.
3-1-1.
And she drew the error. That one was a foot over the net, and Kate just punished it.
Great spot for Fahey, too. Former University of Michigan tennis star. Gave a couple of Go Blue shout-outs in her post-match interviews. Second serve for the Ranchers. That's wide. A nice third from Caitlin Christian.
Did you see the change-up of serve speed that Tina tried? She didn't rip that serve.
Ryan Harwood and Lee Waters watching their potential opponent in the semifinals. They have to get through Miami first. Nice. Anna Bright pokes it through the middle on the backhand wing. Ball back to St. Louis at a 3-point hole.
That was Cobra-like quickness and surprise with the Anna Bright flick right there. I don't think I've seen that a lot.
Second serve.
Great deep return from Caitlin Christian.
1-4-2.
Almost had it there. St. Louis takes another.
Yeah, Kate just loves playing defense and loves turning defensive points around into offense. It was a perfect reset of a high forehand volley.
Takes care of the wide dink. HEP, Scott.
I mean, Anna could not have timed that perfectly. She read the play. It was a little wide. I didn't see a lot there. That was beautifully executed. To me, it wasn't the drive. It was how hard Anna closed after it that put the pressure on that volley and caused the miss.
4-4-2.
3-point tie game situation. St. Louis locks us up at 4 apiece. Tina Pisnik, what a setup. Goes soft to the wing, closes to the middle.
So Anna pulled that off 4 points ago, but Tina is a smart one.
Yes,
so
she is.
She covered it this time.
4-4-1.
High-level tennis background.
Second serve.
Miss off the tape for the serve of Caitlin Christian. Second serve, 4-4-2, Tina Pisnik. court once again. Ball back to St. Louis. No points for the Ranchers.
A great spot from Anna. Like, Tina Pisnik is pretty solid in that transition zone, so to get her to miss, it must be a pretty good shot.
4-4-1.
For her moment to reach in, that one high, and she takes care of business.
That's what I call being off the ball, when you're watching your partner dink back and forth, and then look for your spot, and reached in beautifully there.
Love that. Chance to go up two at the end change. Missed opportunity for Anna Bright. Facial expression says that too. Second serve for St. Louis.
5-4-2.
Bernie gets the job done.
Yeah, one of the most athletic players. She saw the play and just went for it. I like
4-5-1.
Early adopter of pickleball, Caitlin Christian. Down the line she goes, catching Anna Bright, trying to unwind the stack. Smart spot.
Yeah, and again, it's like the height over the net with that drive. It's low and dipping.
Miscue in the middle, doesn't matter. Kate Fahey grabs the next one. Second serve, Texas. Take another look.
5-5-2.
Clank in the middle. What a spot for Bright on the run too.
Yeah, it's a pretty aggressive swipe. She has so much skill in that backhand though. Not surprising that she hits a great two-handed backhand.
5-5-1. St. Louis looking to go up one at the end change. Tina Pisnik spread out wide. Anna Bright saw a big gap, took advantage. 6-5. Here in game one, St. Louis working at the service line. They add another 7-5-1. What must Texas do to stay close in this one, Scott?
Yeah, the first half of the game, they played very fundamentally solid and kept it close. But St. Louis is finding their spots to get the ball down.
Defensive save from Pisnik, and Christian tees off because of it.
Yeah, great hands battle there.
7-5-2.
See, that's what Anna has been doing this whole game. She's not forcing her offense, but when it's there, she's finding it in spots, and then she's just accurate when she finishes. She doesn't start a hands battle. She just puts the ball down.
8-5-2.
She does. Such a high pickleball IQ, too. Just deep for Anna Bright, but a nice run for St. Louis. Grab two after the end change. Texas back to work now in a 3.0. We'll see what they do.
5-8-1.
Christian wanted to speed it up first. Maybe it's an out ball, doesn't matter.
Yeah, once that firefight began, the Ranchers took one step back, and the Shock were on top of the line hitting down at them.
Second serve for the Ranchers.
5-8-2.
Off the tape, and it lands just inside the baseline for Anna Bright and the St. Louis Shock.
Side out.
Get the side out, but Texas looking to maybe challenge the in ruling.
Yes, you can. Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the in ruling. The result of the rally is 8-5-1.
Patriquin chirping
We'll not
on
proceed
the
to video
bench
review.
to Ryan DeWidgeon, the general manager of the Texas Rangers.
Very well. She has not hit
After
anything
review, the
off
in ruling
balance.
stands. Lost a free challenge. 2 remaining. 3 free challenge remaining. Resume play at side out 8-5-1.
Yeah, that ball was right on the line. But Caitlin's doing a really good job, which is making we're having a lot of long points. So great point development. It's all over the court. We're dinking. We're having firefights.
Time in. 8-5-1. Second serve.
Got away with that one. Like in the first half of the game, the Ranchers are hitting nice deep returns. That one was short and very attackable. They're lucky to get away with that.
8-5-2.
Fahey lets it fly. Another great play from the young star. How about Kate Fahey working her way up to world #2 in women's singles? Incredible athlete. Through the middle it goes again. Anna Bright earning her chances on offense.
Yeah, like your point on Kate Fahey, it's an incredible athlete, but I'm more impressed with the grit.
Timeout Texas Rangers, 10-5-2.
Singles, grit is everything.
Yeah.
And she has as much, she has more than just about anyone.
Still working her way up the ranks in women's doubles as well. Plays a lot with Tina Pisnik, so kind of knows tendencies there as well, certainly. Just deep for Anna Bright. Side out and 1 game point saved for Texas. Where are you targeting your thirds on Bright?
5-10-1.
Drive. Drops. Situational.
Foot fault, left foot, point.
Fault for Fahey. Texas gets away with one.
Yeah, I feel like Bright and Fahey they've been having plenty of success with the 3rd shot drive and then 5th shot drop, and they've worked their way in at a pretty high rate.
6-10-1.
The take, Caitlin Christian staying aggressive that time from the left side of the court.
But as Caitlin saw that coming, I saw her step big middle, got that forehand ready.
St. Louis shot.
You get the benefit of the
7-10-1.
Point.
On cue, low drive, missed volley.
Eight, 10-1. Second serve.
Tough one to give up, but that's all right. Still on the second serve, Ranchers back to work.
8-10-2.
Left one high, Anna Bright greets the opportunity with Tina Pisnik falling back on the back foot.
See, this is what Anna Bright does when it's end of a game winning time. She just turned up her intensity, her movement a little bit. She's this much quicker looking.
10-8-1.
The shock take women's doubles. All the pressure lands on men's doubles. Coming up next, how about Anna Bright cooking with full intensity, a spot in tonight's semifinal on the line for St. Louis. Men's doubles next. We'll break down the action when we return. Ranchers for 2 serves.
0-0-1. Second serve.
That live arm of Hayden Patriquin.
0-0-2. Side out.
Well, these two took a surprising loss earlier in the tournament. Hayden and Gabe Tardio lost to Ryan Fu and Blaine Hovenier of the SoCal Hard Eights. Nice
0-0-1
play there for Gabe Tardio, but that had to be a nice humbling moment to
foot fault, left foot.
Get you ready for these
Second
moments.
serve.
Well, that's the thing about this format. 1 game to 11, anything can happen. Blaine and Ryan played so well, so like all credit to them.
0-0-2.
Nice ball from Eric Oncins.
Little high with the drop, but you know we're still 0-0, getting used to the feel of the court.
0-0-1.
Couple of drives. Alshon
Second
crashes, and second serve for Texas. Seemed like they had the go-ahead though in that point.
Christian got a good look. I think that's one idea about returning to Eric.
0-0-2.
Christian is poaching with his backhand, not his forehand.
Got a spot for Hayden Patriquin. Shifty.
Yeah, Hayden better get that down because Eric was coming with some
Yeah, he
backhand ideas. It was just too low.
0-0-1.
Still on zeros. Tardio with the fadeaway finish to the baseline.
Do you know what that is? That is faking the ATP, so the guy goes and covers it and then just rolls it between them.
Take another look
1-0-1.
at the deception. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oncins was committed to the backhand.
Point.
And 1 leads to 2 for the shock.
Yeah, Gabe and Hayden, they can get momentum quickly.
2-0-1.
Wanted it. Christian Alshon left the door open down the line. Patriquin knew it, sent it into the net.
I love watching Hayden.
I did too.
2-0-2.
2-0-2.
Side out.
Good ball for net, and Oncins and Alshon will accept the break.
They'll take it.
0-2-1. Second serve.
So that's another little off-pace little medium flick from Gabe that if it didn't get down,
0-2-2.
Oncins was going to crush that, but it was just too low, too good. But for the average player, it's like when they wonder, why am I getting attacked? That's why, because your shot isn't, your little flick stays in the air too long. Hayden and Gabe have just gotten
1-2-2.
down because they know how dangerous it is not to.
Stop play. Service release warning. More low to high. Reserve.
Service warning for Eric
1-2-2.
Oncins. Not his first time dealing with that. Couple of high resets from Alshon. Side out St. Louis.
Yeah, I think that service warning was for like the swing path, not the toss height. The swing path has to be low to high, and I think it got a little sideways.
2-1-1.
So good job from Jim Price, keeping him on point.
ATP Oncins.
So, I mean, Hayden and Gabe are just a steady diet of dinks to Eric to see if he breaks down, and he's not breaking down.
2-1-2.
Counter down the line. Can't go there, can you, Gabe Tardio? Ball back to Texas.
Not a bad speed up. Gabe gave all the shoulder and the deception, and yeah.
Oncins was just there
on the replay. Oncins read it.
Beautiful angle from Patriquin. If you can't beat him with pace, you can beat him with angles.
That is incredible.
Yeah, tip of his paddle and just flicks it the other way. How does he do it? I don't know if anybody else can wield that angle. Maybe J.W. Johnson. Other than that, short list of players.
Side out.
Good lead. The hard cross-court attack. If it's too hard, it's going to go out. And Gabe just routinely let that ball go wide.
No.
That's being ready for where the ball is getting attacked at you.
Tardio out of the air, gets it done. Fire fight. Success for the shot.
Three, 1-1. Second serve.
Spot for Alshon. This reset from Patriquin.
Yeah.
Second serve.
So on the odd.
3-1-2.
Christian looks like he stayed on the left there. We'll see if he stays left here.
Point.
He will, but he will send that ball into the net. 4-1-2 St. Louis.
Four, 1-2.
Caden Patriquin attacks down the line.
The flick is great, but I just love their perfect defense from
Texas Rangers,
Gabe and
5-1-2.
Hayden as Christian is ripping it at them and then turning it around in a heartbeat. So solid.
And a full scramble as well, to your point there, by Gabe Tardio. Still find their way out of it. And St. Louis keeping the pedal to the metal. Here's a look at the combined duper average on both sides. Relatively evenly matched.
Flicks the ball with his backhand off his shoe into the net. Like, well, give them credit.
5-1-2.
Really good point. Oh, man.
Point. Timeout change in. 6-1-2.
Opportunity there for Eric Oncins. He's aware of that as well. 6-1 lead for St. Louis as both teams will flip ends, and we will get you out to a quick commercial break. Keep it locked in Grand Rapids. St. Louis 5 points away from going up 2 games to none on Texas. Effective immediately today. You can catch the full story at pickleball.com, and there are various reasons for that, but that is a tough break for the LA Mad Drops. Can't seem to catch a break in this league. So no more Kwong Tuong, and we'll see how they recover.
7-1-2.
Kind of pissy bend anyways. Over on center. It's the Texas Rangers trying to find a break against St. Louis, but you mentioned it, Scott, the ability and the subtle nuances of Tardio and Patriquin, the way they're able to neutralize the guys ahead of them. Chatted with Eric Lang a little bit about that, the alternate player for St. Louis. Nice. Patriquin leans back but keeps the paddle out in front.
Yeah, that's just super fast hands and knowing where the ball could go. Little windshield wiper forehand. the medium attack is what set that up. He saw that Oncins went back and just put it at his feet, setting up the next one that he just crushed at Christian. That's really well controlled from Hayden.
Going back to a comment before, Eric Lang sharing me that they want the shot to find ways to diffuse the men. They know that Texas goes as their men go, so finding ways to slow the ball down was an emphasis for them coming into this match.
Point.
That one trickles down at Oncins.
Yeah, that description from Eric is exactly what Hayden and Gabe are doing. They are playing very disciplined and they're playing accurately.
Yeah, drop the game plan and they are on it. Anna Bright talked about that yesterday too, freed up of responsibilities in the captain department because of the support on staff of the St. Louis Shock. They now have film studies. They are staff members on top of that stuff. ATP and the setup winner for Hayden Patriquin. The Shock 2 points away from going up 2 games to none.
9-1-2. Side out. One 9-1. Point.
Couple of loose ones, but at 1-9 you can afford it. But it's like I don't want to give away anything for free. Much better return. No, but here's the inaccuracies, right? It's like Gabe's reset. It just stayed in there a little too long, and these two tall guys will
3-9-1
attack if they've got anything.
That's right. On the attack is Eric Oncins. A little run here for Texas. St. Louis has had enough. The sport is in good hands with the teams. A drive. When Oncins gets going, it's a dangerous sight to see.
Yeah, I mean, Gabe hit 2 good volleys, and Oncins he just kept coming.
5-9-1. Second serve. Five, 9-2.
There's that Christian off the bounce forehand. He can hit so many spots. It's a dangerous place. I would not want to dink there because I don't want to deal with his forehand.
What do we have?
But the Ranchers have run the exact play that feeds into their skill set to get points, which is really just an all-out attack.
Yeah, team driving crash for sure. Christian Alshon keeps going to the towel. It is very, very muggy. I think he's getting a little bit of sweat on his hands, and twice he walks to the towel. 3 at least unanswered points here so far for the Ranchers.
6-9-2.
So these returns are very important for Hayden.
Shock out to return to Christian that time. Keep Texas back at the baseline. Side out.
9-6-1.
Good pressure from Oncins right away. Forces the second serve. What'd you see?
What I saw is anything less than a perfect dink, you're getting attacked. And Hayden has been very, very good.
9-6-2.
Tardio dodges a bullet. Game point, St. Louis.
I love that point. So many dinks. The only thing I don't like about it is when, you know, in Oncins' case, since he's the returning team, if he makes a bad play, he loses a point. I think I want to stay solid. I don't want to take too many risks when I'm returning during that intense point.
Nice third. Will cause a break for Texas. They fight off 1 game point. They need 4 to tie it. They rattled off 3 straight a moment ago.
6-10-1.
So they know they can do it.
Second serve.
Did you see Hayden's feet? He didn't want a kitchen fault, so he went shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Didn't get maximum on that overhead, but he got it down and won the point.
Footwork for those two is pretty crazy. Watch. Wide, Hayden Patriquin has something to say about it to Eric Oncins.
Well, he finally won a cross-court dink battle, so of course he's going to say something. All it took was a skid off the line.
Game point number 2.
10-6-1.
For the St. Louis Met. Oh, and down the line, a crashing Gabe Tardio attacks Eric Oncins.
Player, and he's extremely scary, so
0-0-2.
Gabe's got to be ready.
And that goes Pisnik. Last time these two teams met in Daytona, Scott, it was 11-3 in favor of Kate Fahey and Gabe Tardio, so perhaps they went with
1-0-2.
that bit of data. ATP defended with ease by Tardio, flying Ernie to finish it off. St. Louis with a 2-0 lead. It's just the second meeting between these two teams this season. In the regular season, the only meeting, St. Louis swept Texas, winning all 4 games ahead of the Etta Tuiona-Toa trade.
Side out.
Nice close by Tina on the slightly high volley.
0-2-1. Second serve. Zero, 2-2. Point.
Just wide, Oncins and Pisnik open up the scoring on their side.
1-2-2.
Former world number 29, Eric Oncins. Dad was a tennis legend as well. Down it goes, Gabe Tardio.
Oncins' dad is also a senior pro pickleball legend as well.
Absolutely.
2-1-1.
To inspire Eric Oncins' career in pro pickleball. Oh my.
Point.
That's just too good from Gabe Tardio.
He called it in.
Call was...
He called it in. He called it in.
Call was in, and can't change
3-1-1.
the decision in the last moment. I think it was clean. What a play by Tardio. So many of those. And so much confidence he has gained in mix.
He can hit the ball while kind of running forward. He sets up and then just runs through it.
It's not always how it's coached, right?
No, it's not. But in this sport, it is so effective just because, you know, at these guys' size, it's 2 big steps and they're in.
Setup. Tina Pisnik stays patient for her moment.
To me, in these cross-court battles, while I know Kate is more comfortable playing the right, I think Eric is just a scarier off the ball guy. I don't want to be the girl dinking in front of him, because he could reach over at any time.
What does he do positionally as well to make that pressure?
It's like he's moving with the ball. It's like, you know, he's always there for the Ernie, but he's also reaching forward on the cross. So your dink quality has to be, you know, close to perfect.
Oh, another grimy exchange, and Tina Pisnik waits for the ball out wide. ATP and a beauty.
Right, so that's Kate trying to keep it away from Eric. Goes too close to the sideline, and there's your ATP.
That's a great point by you. Oncins tees off down the line on Fahey, now feeling even more pressure than she was before.
Yeah, what happens when you don't like the cross court? Let me change it up, and Eric is just sitting there.
3-4-2.
Really nice mixed.
Oh my, Tina Pisnik feeling it on the third too. Inside out winner on Gabe Tardio.
This is what I know from all the sports when I play a former pro tennis player.
That was close.
That's challengeable. But
I would.
I was going to say, the former pro tennis players are so accurate.
Yeah.
And Tina, it's like, you have to just trust she's going to make it. They didn't challenge. Are they challenging this?
Eric is, Eric Lang at the bench of St. Louis did say we're going to challenge that. And
Time in, 5-4-2.
Third and right on cue, to your point about the challenge, breaking up the momentum of Texas, but a great run for them nonetheless.
4-5-1.
Great grab from Pisnik. Tardio trying to do everything he can, but a brick wall is right in front of him.
Yeah, and notice after the timeout, Kate had gone over there, and what did she do? She changed her dink. She hit 4 different dink spots during that point.
Fahey testing Eric Oncins down the line, but to your point, keeping him a little bit more honest on the dink down the line.
Honestly, she hit 4 dinks down the line. I am shocked he didn't go for the Ernie there, because he is so good at it. But good for her. Her dink's too good to Ernie.
Oncins is hunting, and so is Gabe Tardio. 6-5. St. Louis takes the lead after some aggressive dinking from Kate Fahey, and her targets are slim right now. We will have the rest of this game 3 as St. Louis looks to sweep the Texas Rangers. Stay with us in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Brooke Buckner in Vegas, $7,000 to take home.
The player lounge during that Dream Breaker was going crazy.
I bet. Another shifty play by Gabe Tardio.
As an old school pickleball player, I'm loving these, the development of these cross-court mixed doubles rallies is great.
And to your point there, in what ways does Gabe Tardio reflect the new school of pickleball compared to your old school perspective and appreciation? And Hayden Patriquin, you could argue, as well in that conversation up to this point.
can just attack almost any ball and then follow it. That's just different. But just a quick switch of courts and they just jump out 3 points just like that, and like here we are.
Yeah, life comes at you fast when you're playing the St. Louis Shock, and we remind you, coming up next, it's our fourth and final quarterfinal showdown between the New Jersey Fives and their opponent, the Miami Pickleball Club, who pulled an upset over the LA Mad Drops to get into this quarterfinal. I think many on paper would say that New Jersey is the clear front runner in that one, but never say never in this format. That's why we play the matches, and only 2 spots remain in tonight's semifinal matches. 3 matches to go, and then you'll watch the Columbus Sliders collide with the Dallas Splash. Columbus is a team that's built, I think, that could beat Dallas, despite the seeding disparity there. Now, if they will today, I'm not sure, but that is a team that could give Dallas trouble, I think.
Yeah, they have a very, they have both gender teams are very strong, especially the men's. And so I would say for Columbus is like, if they can get through gender 1-1 even, anything can happen in the mixed.
Time in, 9-5-2.
Tardio back to work at 9-5-2. See what Texas resolved at the timeout. Oncins leans in, and Kate Fahey exploits him down the line with a little stare down, too.
Kate made that look easy. It's just not that easy. Really good defensive readiness.
Side out.
I like when Tina's on the left and doesn't unwind the stack.
1 match point saved by Texas. Where do they go from here? We'll see. Cave Tardio again, giving Eric Oncins fits at that sideline.
The quickness of that lunging footwork is crazy.
There's one for Oncins, a little confidence. What else do you want to see from him in this sequence? Last serve here to gain some ground.
6-10-2.
I think similar to what they did in men's when they made their run is just, hey, let's just go super aggressive, drive, crash, and put pressure.
Jams up Kate Fahey down the line. Oncins heating up. Is it enough?
Timeout St. Louis,
or is it too late? We will find out. St. Louis taking a timeout here, and little scoreboard pressure now. 7-10-2. Ranchers not as fun to watch, and they can adjust so quickly. Pisnik continuing the run as Fahey throws a volley into the net. 8-10. Texas on the comeback trail.
The pressure builds.
8-10-2.
And a fumble zing from Tina Pisnik. Kate Fahey is made for moments like these.
She is. I mean, Tina has hit so many beautiful neutralizing dinks this whole match.
10-8-1.
10-8-1. Match point number 2 for St. Louis. Tina Pisnik goes toe-to-toe with Tardio.
Yeah, I think she just caught him hunting a little too much in the middle and found a spot behind him. It's a bold move down match point.
Through the middle it goes. Quick trip to the service line for St. Louis. It's anyone's game now. 8-10-1.
And Eric is fired up. Let's go.
Yes, he is.
I wasn't even looking at him when he flipped that ball. I was looking at Tina.
Yeah. It's like an albatross reach. Dink exchange won by Tina Pisnik. Pisnik, and it's up for grabs. Chance to tie it on a 1 for Texas.
Eric is such a momentum guy, too.
9-10-1.
The third time at the end of this game where Tina has effectively gone back down the line behind Gabe.
It was 10-5 just a moment ago. Texas with 5 straight points, saving off 3 match points. Ooh, that one falls. Texas has one more serve though.
The shot kind of survived. That net cord floated a little high. Tina wants that one back, I bet.
10-10-2.
Tardio commanding the line, throws it down, absolutely clutch. Now where does St. Louis go from here? You faltered with 3 match points. Now you're locked up at 10. What must the mentality be from service to third?
Yeah, this is where we see the grit.
10-10-1.
Kate just locks in.
Off the tape, Fahey's there. Back to neutral. Oh. Fahey, after bailing herself out of trouble, commands the offense.
Did she ever? That's just having great hands and just hanging in there.
Come on, team, let's go.
Look at that roar. A fierce competitor.
11-10-1.
Match point number 4 for St. Louis. Oh, a sitter for Tardio, and he misses.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to kind of get shoulder there, and Tina matrixed right out of the way.
Yes, she did. Match point number 5.
No, Tina is really doing this on her own on the right side with just the perfect timing and execution of these down the line get behind Gabe. It is
5 match points saved by the Ranchers. Another try to tie it at 11. Oh, Tardio drives it at the backhand of Oncins, who looks back to question whether or not that was staying in. Second serve for the Ranchers.
10-11-2.
Ooh, thought that ball Kate maybe could have attacked out of the air. Doesn't matter, we're tied up at 11.
Yeah, Eric is locked in now, but I like that Gabe is keeping the pressure on too.
11-11-2.
Why not take that one out of the air, Scott, if you're Kate?
If you're
said than done. Oh my, Tina Pisnik is clutch. She came to win.
Shock had 2 great looks at it and then just did not think that thing was coming back. What great paddle work from Tina.
5 match points against saved. Their first game point lands on Oncins' paddle. Skip off the tape. Oh my, finally a miss from Pisnik. Pure survival from the St. Louis Shock.
I mean, all 4 players are just going for it and meeting each other at the, at the attack.
11-12-1.
Battle of wills to close game 3. Oh man, Pisnik throws it in the net. We're tied up again, this time at 12.
But that was, I mean, Gabe's movement. He's kind of dancing across the kitchen as she's hitting that shot and might have taken away what she wanted to do, which is where she turned the paddle and mishit it slightly.
Shot return. Tardio pounces to the line. Match point number 6 for St. Louis.
Yeah, Gabe has not stopped looking for his chances and being aggressive.
Made him pay for a short return as well. Helped him get up to the line quick. And Alshon is opting to challenge. That's, I think, also to abbreviate the action. Gabe Tardio is saying something to our referee crew. What do you think Gabe's upset about? That it was...
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's like
match point number 6 continues here for the St. Louis Shock. Ernie defended. Oh, my.
no way.
Tardio gets involved, closes it out, 14-12, epic finish to the match, Scott Crandall.
That was intense. That is such a good mixed doubles match. This is what it's all about.
6 match points, and St. Louis finally connects and gets the job done. Talk about that final point. Kate Fahey, what's running through your mind in that sequence?
I was like, just set Gabe up, just set Gabe up and high forehand. The cross-court jank rally is not something that you want to do with Tina Pisnik. Shout out to the Ranchers, they played awesome. It was a great match. Towards the end, I wasn't feeling my best. I think I was missing some that I don't usually miss, and you know, Gabe we just have so much trust in each other, and he said, just play your game, super positive, and so I think that's what really led us to the championship. You know, we were up 10-5, it was 10-10, we could have just let it go, but he's always super positive with me and confident in me, and that just makes the biggest difference.
And Gabe, all the pressure on the line, your team with a spot in the semifinal, running through your mind, surely you guys trying to finish it out at 3, knowing you've got that match later on today. What fuels you in those final moments where you become an animal to finish things out?
Yeah, no, I think a big part of that is my team. That it's, you know, Anna, it's very feisty. You know, she's always, you know, hyping me up. Same with Hayden, and we have Eric. He's a great coach. So all of that, it makes me, you know, want to win for me and win for them as well. So yeah.
Well, Kate, you're one step closer to $50,000 and 6 standings points, which would be very valuable to potentially claim that top seed in the regular season, too. Not to get ahead of yourselves, you still got a semifinal tonight. What would a title in Grand Rapids here mean to St. Louis if you can get the job done tonight and tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, it would mean everything to us. As Gabe said, we all love each other, and to win as a team would just be amazing, and to celebrate as a team, it would just mean a lot to us. Also, shout out to the crowd. You're really helping us. Go St. Louis Shock and go blue. Thank you, guys.
Well, we needed to go blue since CJ Klinger was throwing some shade yesterday for the Buckeyes. Kate, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Big win for the St. Louis Shock. Their opponent in the semifinals later tonight to be determined in our next quarterfinal showdown. Annalie Waters and the New Jersey Fives will take on Miami.